Wow, okay YouTube, so I'm here at Tyres Direct in Bedfordshire. This is where I normally get my tyres. Basically they're an internet-based business and they will sell your tyres, rims, balanced, ready to put on your car over the internet. They arrive and you put them on yourself, so that's basically their business. Because they're a sort of trade supplier, I've always found them to be unbeatable on price really, and I've had a couple of sets of tyres. Last tyres I had here were the 235/70/16 all-terrain tyres, and they were called Kingpins, so they were in fact remolds. But I have to turn around and say that I've had them on pretty much since I got the truck, and I've done about 20,000 miles on them. And the side walls have started to deteriorate. Nothing wrong with the tread pattern at all, but when I had the MOT test, they came up with an advisory warning for the side walls of the tyres, so I'm here to get them replaced. Spoke to Andrew St Piers White, who's an authority on venture overlanding, as you know, and Andrew recommended BFG or Cooper, so I've gone for the Coopers, and I'm having 235/70/16 all-terrain tyres. But reason I've chosen the Cooper really is because I think if you put sort of 500 or 600 quid's worth of BFG Goodrich tyres on an old truck, I think you're kind of drawing a little bit too much attention to it. And that was really the only reason why I didn't go for the BFG. Cooper is apparently a great tyre. It's a little bit cheaper, and for me it'll give me a little bit lower profile, which is really why I've chosen it. I will get a little bit less mileage out of the Cooper by all accounts, but it comes highly recommended, and that's what we're having today. So once you've got the wheels and tyres off, it's a great opportunity to just have a little kind of nose round, poke round, make sure there's nothing leaking or weeping, that everything is kind of looking like it should, you know. So the terra firma shocks and springs seem to still be doing okay. The chassis under there, you know, there's no obvious kind of rot or repair that needs going on. So while the wheels are off, this is a great opportunity just to have a little nose round. So I just want to explain why I'm changing the tyres. I don't know whether you can see that, but the exterior wall of the tyre is starting to deteriorate, and that's really the only thing wrong with it. You know, there's plenty of tread left on the tyre itself. The inside wall certainly hasn't suffered as much as the exterior one, but that's the reason that we're changing the tyres. You know, the exterior wall, pretty much on all of them, has started to deteriorate, so they are remolds. The last thing we want to blow out or any kind of a serious event, so that's why we're here changing these tyres. So a little while ago I changed the front discs and the calipers, and I think probably the next job on the horizon is to change the rear ones. The disc in truth is as smooth as you like, no ridges or anything like that, but this caliper, although it's working perfectly, looks like it's seen better days, so probably something I'm going to be keeping my eye open for. There's a couple of rear calipers. Okay, so when it comes to off-road tyres, Tyres Direct probably got everything you could possibly want. Like I say, I mean, I've had 2 sets of tyres off them so far, and they have been without question the most sensible price. I think you'd be hard pushed to find a tyre that they didn't stock, especially for sort of all-terrain or 4x4, or you know, they do a lot of sort of van and commercial stuff. So this isn't an endorsement, you know, I'm not getting paid by Tyres Direct or anything like that, but I've been here twice, and really happy with the service, really happy with the stock. They do exactly what it says on the tin, so it's Tyres Direct. Their core business is trade supply and sending tyres straight to you and your house for you to put on your vehicle. So they'll send you tyres, they'll send you the rims that you are interested in, that'll be balanced, ready to put on your truck, and away you go. But that's their core business really, so that's what these people do. They carry an awful lot of stock, and my 2 pence is they're really good at it. So Really happy with the first lot of all-terrain remolds by Kingpin that I had. Got good mileage out of them, didn't get any punctures, and I'm replacing those with the Cooper all-terrain tyres, and we'll see how we get on with those. So there's the old tyres. Like I say, I mean, I'm not changing them because I haven't had a single puncture. You know, I went for kind of remolds because I just didn't have the money for high quality new tyres. But they have been absolutely brilliant. Can't really fault them. So I'm keeping the spare. I've gone for 4 all-terrain Coopers to put on the truck, and I'm keeping the Kingpin all-terrain spare. Okay, so that's my Kingpin remold spare tyre, 235 70/16. It's never been on the ground. Unlike the other 4 tyres, there's no wear on the sidewall, and I guess that's because it hasn't had any weight on it, but I can't really justify changing a perfectly good tyre, so I've gone for the 4 Coopers. I'm going to put this, going to keep this Kingpin for my spare. Okay, so that's my little trip out to Tyres Direct. I've got my new tyres. I'm kind of getting ready for winter. We've had a really couple of mild winters this last few years, so maybe we're due something a little bit more kind of serious. But that's roach ready to rock and roll. 4 Cooper all-terrain tyres. Just under £308, supplied, fitted, VAT, everything. I don't think you will find that price anywhere else. So if you're in the market for some tyres, give these people a ring. Like I say, they will put them on rims, they'll balance them, they'll arrive with you ready to just put on your car. I don't think you'll find a better price anywhere. Like I say, not an endorsement. I haven't had a penny off of these people. I just appreciate good service and good product. I guess this is where I ask you to thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, and if you're watching on Facebook, please follow. As always, any comments, love to hear them.